Are you still in need of some gift ideas for this holiday season? Holly Maynard perhaps can help.
Yesterday, she went shopping with our tech guru from RIT, who researched a number of hot products this year in the technology world. This half hour, he shows us a good buy when it comes to camcorders and a way to watch what's on your old VHS tapes.
So this morning we're going for the big bang but the small buck when it comes to those technology gifts for the holiday gifts this season. And remember back in the day when those camcorders were huge, you know, they were really heavy on your shoulder? Look what they've turned into today. My, how things have changed. Steve Jacobs, what's this over here that we're looking at right now? Steve, of course, our tech expert from RIT.
These are personal pocket camcorders mainly aimed at like getting stuff up on the web, doing your YouTube videos, those kinds of things.
The equivalent of a point-and-shoot camera.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
Okay.
All
But
right,
of course in the video camera world. All right.
Right. There's a bunch of companies making these. The one that's most popular at the moment is these flip camcorders because they come with their own software that just loads onto the computer for editing and stuff like that. We have a low definition versions for
$130 and $150. Is this a good buy, do you think?
Sure. Sure, if that's what you're going to use it for. If you want to use it to document family vacations to put on the big screen, or you want to be an independent filmmaker, not so much. But
okay, so let's go see something that would be good for that.
These are good. This one's high def. But you'll see this one, the high def one there is $179, $200. If you really want to do more of the really capturing the family experience or making home movies versus just making little clips for the web, you want to take a look at these guys, right? These are all of these are flash-based, flash memory-based camcorders. No tape, just memory sticks, memory cards. For a little bit more money, like the $250 here versus the $200 high-definition flip, you're going to get a lot more control over your video, your aperture. You're going to get a higher quality zoom. You've got a better quality lens. So,
and still, those are lower prices than they were last Christmas season, right?
Sure. So, family videos for long-term preservation, you want to look at this.
Okay.
If you want high-end video for your web and you're going to spend $200, you might want to look at it $250. If you just want to do web clips for your desktop and your video, those $129, $149, those are good for that.
Okay, and those models we were just looking at were Panasonic and Samsung. And then finally, if your family is like mine and you have a ton of old VHS tapes lying around and you'd like to see them again, but you can't because you don't have a VCR anymore, Steve says you need this. What's that, Steve?
This is a standalone DVD recorder.
Okay.
So you're going to plug your camcorder into the side here. It's got the standard video and audio ports. It's got the S-video port. It even has a DV port. And if you want to just burn copies, whatever's on tape without editing, right? Just make duplications straight to DVD. This does a really good job. $200, relatively inexpensive for what it does, especially if you're going to reclaim a room in your house that's currently holding all of those VHS tapes, right? So that'll help you out there.
Okay, so $200 for that.
Right. Now, if you're looking for a quick, easy way to capture video to then edit on your desktop, this isn't quite the solution because it'll make a DVD. You'll still have to rip the DVD to go ahead and get to the digital file.
Okay. All right, lots to think about. More money-saving tips from Steve when it comes to some of the hot technology gifts this year coming up.